Hello? Oh, hey, Dad. I'm fine. Well, I'm painting. I have a model here, actually. She's sitting for me. And she has to go soon. But what's up? Tonight? Well, I don't know. Okay. I'll be there. I'll see you later. Sorry about that, Guinevere. Anyway, can you do that pose that you were doing just before? Can you do that again? Jeez, those dogs should be put down.
Hey. Giacomo, it's good to see you.
Giacomo, Dad, my name... Look, don't you think you're carrying this whole Italian thing a little too far?
Italian thing?
And your voice. Do you need a lozenge or something?
A lozenge?
And what's with all the big guys in leather jackets in the hallway? Every time I come by, there are more of them. Did you open an orphanage for bouncers?
Giacomo, please. These men are my friends. And it's Christmas time, remember? Goodwill towards men.
Dad, come on. You're not Vito Corleone. You're not even Italian. You don't even drink wine.
I adopt the affectionate ways of our European cousins, and you call me a gangster. This I cannot understand.
You know what I don't understand, Dad? I got a call from Mo Finger the other day. He wanted to thank me because you got him into med school. Now, the only way that Mo Finger gets into med school is if the dean of admissions is made an offer that he can't refuse.
Mo Finger is a good boy.
A good... Dad, Mo is a moron. He's the same kid who bought a set of watercolors when someone suggested that he might be autistic.
I merely gave Mo an opportunity that he might not otherwise have had.
Oh, that's great. Well, maybe you can get me a tryout with the Rockettes.
How many times have I offered to get you a show at any one of the finest galleries in this town?
Yes, Dad, I know. And I have shot it down every time because it's not worth anything to me as an artist to have my work shown because the gallery curator is afraid of winding up in the trunk of a car.
Suit yourself. I only wish to help. You know, I really love that one painting of yours. What do you call it? Blue things and yellow things.
You mean when the azure sky penetrates the autumn mist?
Yes, that's it. I like it. And I would like to see your work get more attention.
Look, Dad, I don't need you to do me or my friends any more favors, okay? So, now, I've driven out here. What is it that you want to talk to me about?
Listen, son, I need you to become a bigger part of this family. Is that so much to ask that a son become a bigger part of his family?
Well, it depends. Will I have to wear V-neck sweaters with no shirt on underneath?
I need you to be around a little more. To look after things. I'm having some legal problems.
Legal problems? What kind of legal problems?
I'm facing a few charges, reckless endangerment, and a few
Yes.
minor but related charges.
Jesus, Dad. Why? What happened?
Well, you know the little girl who lives next door.
You mean Winifred?
Yes, well, she came to see me a few weeks ago.
Hello, Uncle Al. I'm so sorry to bother you.
Not at all, Miss Harper. What can I do for you?
Well, a few months ago, I started having these terrible pains. Gas pains. And, well, there's flatulence. My God. The gas, it's like I'm violating the Clean Air Act.
Have you been to see a doctor?
Yes, and she's tried everything. All of the medicines, and nothing works.
But you seem fine. You've done nothing to foul the air here.
Mornings are good. Mornings are good. But it is anything but fine, Uncle Al. My dad screamed at me last night. He said, "I won't tolerate sitting in another cloud of your intestinal gas. Do you know that there are tiny particles of fecal matter in there? You can't eat chimichangas anymore." But I would never eat a dog, Uncle Al. Especially not one of those cute little ones.
There, my dear. It's okay. Now, what can I do to help you?
Well, there's a device. The Fartaway 2000. By Gas X? Anyway, you wear it around your waist. It goes under your skirt or pants. And when you toot, it captures the gas and transforms it into a little puff of perfume.
Well, that sounds like just the thing.
And there may one day be the possibility to turn my emissions into electricity. But the Fartaway 2000 costs $2,000. I don't have that kind of money.
But won't your parents...
No, my father thinks the Fartaway 2000 is a scam. He thinks I should be able to do it all by making adjustments to my diet.
Oh, I see.
The prom is coming up, Uncle Al. I can't go to the prom without the Fartaway 2000. I just can't. I'm so sorry, Uncle Al. I have nowhere else to go.
There, dear. It'll be all right.
Okay, I don't see what the big deal is.
The big deal is that I bought the Fartaway 2000 system for her.
So, that sounds like a pretty nice thing to do.
Yes, well, there was an accident.
An accident?
The Fartaway malfunctioned. Winifred was injured.
Injured?
Nothing too bad, just some singeing, really, but you understand the nether regions are quite sensitive.
And so her parents are pressing charges?
Yes, she doesn't want them to, of course, but
Well, I don't see what I can do.
The Harpers, they always liked you. I thought you might be able to talk them out of it.
What?
And get them to bring the dogs in. The incessant barking is driving me insane. I can't even step outside now.
Dad, I'm not going over there. Just get your, consigliere or whatever to handle it. Or just whack them.
What? Giacomo, who do you think I am?
I don't know, but it scares me that I'm half you. Look, I'm I'm going to say hi to Mom. How are you?
No.
Dad's in a real pickle, right?
No.
And the Harper's dogs are out of control. I mean, when I came in, they were barking like just rabbits.
No.
God, the answer is always no with you, isn't it?
No.
Okay, well, it's good to see you. I gotta get back to the city.
No.
Yes, no. But as the bombs continue to fall in Gaza, Shamira, a Palestinian mother of 3, wonders when Israel will stop slaughtering everyone she knows. Beloved community leader, millionaire philanthropist, and most recently reputed mafia kingpin, Alan Uncle Al the Kiddie's pal Don Amici, was rushed to hospital today after suffering a massive heart attack while strolling the grounds of his Pennsylvania estate. Doctors say he will remain in the ICU indefinitely. Uncle Al is currently embroiled in a lawsuit with a neighbor over his purchase of some kind of device for that neighbor's teenage daughter. There are persistent but unsubstantiated rumors that the device was some kind of explosive to be used in a terrorist attack on a nearby bird feeder. That's the headlines here at BBC. I'm Nigel Havisham. Coming up next, bell-bottoms are back, and they're better than ever. Hello, Commissioner. Thanks for coming.
No problem, son. You know I'd do anything for your father. How's your mom?
She's a funny one. Sit down, please. Coffee?
No, thanks. Now what can I do for you?
I want to know what I can do about the Harpers. As far as I'm concerned, they caused my father's heart attack.
You mean with those dogs?
Absolutely.
Well, son, did your father ever file a formal complaint? Any kind of noise complaint?
No, he didn't want to start any trouble.
Well, even if you could prove that the Harpers were trying to get your pop, you'd have a heck of a time proving that it was specifically the dogs that did it.
Damn.
I know, son. It's frustrating. Your father's a good man. He's done a lot for this town. But there's always somebody who wants to slander him, to connect him to Harry Shave and a Haircut Master Antonio, or Tony, have you seen my hat, Quasalucci? I guess people feel that if it dresses mafiosa and it acts mafiosa, then it is mafiosa, right? But they're wrong. You see, your father has this theory. He figures that the Sicilians had it right. You know, the loyalty, the family, the open affection, right? They just screwed up when it came to the corrupt waste collection operations, killing people with piano wires and undercooked pasta. Anyway, I'll see you. Call if you need anything. Oh, I bumped into your great uncle yesterday. You should go and see him.
Yes, I should.
You know, he's Italian now as well.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Buongiorno!
Buongiorno.
Bene,
Cosa pensi?
Figlio, caro! Figlio,
Bene. Dov'è il gabinetto? Dov'è il gabinetto?
I'm confused, Uncle. I do not want to become involved in my father's affairs, but he has been wronged. His honor is at stake. Aha! You see, Giacomo, the apple does not fall far from the tree. Okay. The apple... What does this mean, Uncle? It means you are very much like your papa. The apple does not fall far from the tree. I see. But can't the apple get a good roll and maybe roll down the hill away from the tree a little bit? You know, if the tree's, on a hill. Perhaps, my boy. Sometimes the tree is on a hill and the apple, she gets a good roll. But who knows, the apple may roll into a pile of fresh manure, or a large horse may bite into it, or it may roll into the street and be crushed by a minivan filled with unattractive teenagers on their way to see a Pink Floyd laser show. Sometimes that apple will make it all the way to the bottom of the hill, but a small boy will pick it up and carry it all the way back up to the foot of the tree. And then the young boy will urinate on the apple to amuse himself. At which point, the most the apple can hope for is that the boy catches himself in his zipper and hurts himself badly. Okay, but what if it's a windy day and the apple tree is high on a cliff, and when the apple falls, there's a huge gust of wind and it carries the apple very far out to sea, and the apple, it doesn't float for whatever reason, so it sinks into the bottom of the sea and it stays there for years and years. Yeah. Look, Giuseppe, you tell her that if she wants her gallery to remain open, my paintings will be on her walls this weekend. It's not complicated. Yeah. I got it. I told my dad that what he's doing is not right. He grabbed me and he drew a ring of mascara under my eye. Excuse me. It's okay.
never look at me, no, they never look at me. They never look at me, the girls on the tee. Is it because I'm not the man I wish I was? Or is it because of the stinking smelly deli shoes? Did she see me hauling trash? That girl I rang up at the cash register, I have to call her something, something. My European love button. If I could run from this